Hi, this is Tim from Latest 3DS Games, here with another quick unboxing and a little bit of gameplay. It's another old game. It's Harvest Moon 3D, of course, The Tale of Two Towns. It's been around for a long time. Came out in the US actually a long time before the UK, and I think there's a months and months delay there. But it's certainly been around, and I've kind of thought about getting it and never actually you can't get all the games at the end of the day, and obviously I buy an awful lot of games anyway, so unfortunately I didn't get this one at the time. So I got this one after I traded in a few Vita games actually, so actually gonna have a quick unboxing now and show you a bit of gameplay, and I will do some more gameplay in another video as well if I can get into the box, and at the moment that's a bit of a big if. It's being rather unfriendly. And obviously the Harvest Moon franchise has been around for absolutely ages, going back to Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance. I'm sure it was on Game Boy Advance, SNES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, pretty much everything. And this is about rivalry in two towns. So just have a quick look inside. We have got some Nintendo points here again, and there is a game cartridge which I will show you. Then I'm just going to flick through the instructions and we'll just have a very first look at the gameplay. Like I said, I will do it in another video as well, so show you a bit more gameplay in another video, so I won't be too long on this bit of gameplay. I think it's been pretty well received. I don't think it's got the greatest reviews ever, but I think there's actually another Harvest Moon game either coming out, or it might even be out in the US already. Again, I don't know why there's huge delays in the UK. So just flicking through, it's quite a comprehensive instruction manual, and it's got the controls, getting started. It's a kind of strategy type game if you're not familiar with Harvest Moon. There's loads of action and adventure as well. Choose your naming character. You can fish. There's critters in there. Stamina. There's loads in there to do. So there's lots to do in the game, and you have to think about a lot of things that you do because it has consequences later in the game. So it runs you through all this. Local festivals, new friendships, planting crops. It's got local play. Okay. Street Pass, internet. I think support online play through the internet connection. Okay, so we'll have a look into all those functions and that in the gameplay as well. But at the moment, I'm just going to it's multi-language. Just going to give you a little bit of gameplay, and then I'll bring you up a sort of longer gameplay video in another video. So let's have a quick look now. Okay, so we are going to have a quick look at Harvest Moon and The Tale of Two Towns. Like I said, I will bring you some further gameplay in another video or two maybe, and let's just have a quick first look at the game. And recording this on my 3DS XL, where it's nice and big and bright. And this is just the little intro. So it's a kind of pretty laid back series generally, but you do have to think and kind of use a bit of strategy and lots of other things in the game. So let's just move on to the actual start, and I've just got one option, which is new game, no data or data, although there are other online options and things like that. Might be because I'm just starting off. So this is going to give you a little intro part, so I'm going to yep, and okay, could be shared. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Make people uncomfortable. Okay. So there's a bit of a warning there. She create a name. Okay, and I'll go with that name, which is very interestingly AAAA. And I'll probably delete this game anyway, so choose a season. Summer 11. Yeah. So obviously it's just your little startup bits. We've got a welcome to a lush green mountain, and we've got dreams of owning a farm. It's got some pretty relaxing music and a panda. That's a bit random. Okay, and that's something else. Bit of excitement. There's a bit of a ruckus going on between these two towns, I believe, which we might get to hear about by the looks of it. Oh, okay. And this is our little intro to the game. Okay, what's going on here then? I have no idea. So, yep, I'm fine. Okay. So it's a little bit slow paced to begin with, but I think it picks up a bit. You are going to have quite a lot of interaction and story, and there is loads to do in the game. But it's one of those games you're going to have to kind of go through lots of bits and pieces like this, similar to like Pokemon, if you like, and other games like that, although it's obviously not similar to Pokemon in that respect, but it has got some kind of similarities and ways where you kind of go through, explore and achieve tasks, etc. There's no Pokemon there. Seems to have a similar sort of top-down view, so we get a basic look at it. So I'm not going to go too far into the game, I'm just trying to get through the beginning. Can I get through this? Okay. Oh, okay, I've got to pick which village. Oh dear. Oh, hang on, we're going to get a bit of a... No! I meant no. No, I don't want to hear about it. Oh, I'm going to hear about it. So, like I say, it looks like we're going to have to pick our choice of village and then start the main gameplay. So I'm not going to go all through that, but you'll get a bit of a background to it, and you'll be able to obviously choose which village you go into and then start your little farm up, or your mission to get a farm. Graphics look pretty nice, and I haven't done it in 3D yet, but I imagine it looks pretty cool. It's got a top-down view. So let's leave it there, and I'll bring you some more proper gameplay, if you like, rather than just the beginning of the game, in another video. So this has been Tim, latest 3DS games. Thanks for watching.